20, Ben Batir. 24, Ben Borja. Number 25, Wu Bo Lin.
球衣背号25号吴柏林，来自台湾的球员。
31, Ma Kong Sun.
背号31号马港生，来自香港球员。
And number 1, Tavis Robinson. The head coach is Rich Alvarez, assisted by RJ Argamino. Ladies and gentlemen, East Sea Pirates.
以上是东海海盗队。
Now the Asian Tournament back-to-back leg champions, Bola Pilipinas RPG.
下面介绍菲律宾波拉火箭队。
Number 8, Ryan Mecca. Number 11, J.M. Gonzalez. 16, J.P. Valencion. 19, Ken Humbeast. 22, Lester Alvarez. 24, Mark Doligon. 29, Hart Galentine. 37, Marcus Quirk. 55, Gavin Legaspi. And number 15, the X-Man, Xavier Alexander. The head coach is J.R. Gawaling, assisted by Leo Abinido with the team owner, Rafael Joseph Martinez. Bola Pilipinas RPG.
Now champagne on the floor. Final one.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon from Taipei City in Taiwan. This is the Asian Tournament, and we are here inside the Taipei Heping Basketball Gymnasium. The Macau Black Bears lost to the Manta Black Dragons in the first game. Our second game, the Bola Pilipinas RPG East versus the East Sea Pirates. Our main game at 7 p.m. will be the Taiwan Mustangs versus the Zamboanga Valientes. My name is Sandy Grumo with Noy Africa, and Just Constantino is our courtside reporter. And the Bola Pilipinas RPG 0-3 coming into this ball game. Lost to the Mustangs last night, 134-70.
They lost by 64 points to the Taiwan Mustangs, allowing the Mustangs to shoot 54% from the field. They gave up too many fouls, allowing the Mustangs to score 19 out of 19 from the free throw area. The Mustangs also out-rebounding them 58-37, and to show that domination in the paint, outscoring Bola Pilipinas 70-34.
The other side of the floor, the East Sea Pirates 1-3 coming into the night. They were defeated by the Manta Black Dragons 104-74.
Both teams coming off blowout losses. Losing by 40 against Banta Black, allowed the Dragons to shoot 49% from the field, gave up too many free throws. So it's pretty much the same story for both of these teams. Both teams dominated in the paint, rebounding going the way of the Banta Black Dragons, 45-37, outscored 42-16 in the paint.
Marcus Quirk with a quality effort in his last game.
One of the revelations here for Bola Pilipinas. Ever since he joined this team, they had a lot of success, especially in the second and third legs. But he has come into his own now. 14 points, 4 rebounds, and 7 out of 11 from the field.
And for the East Sea Pirates, how about Mark Cole? He continues to shine for the Pirates.
Yeah, he has been the fire in the hall for the East Sea Pirates, finishing with 20 points, 9 rebounds, and able to hit from the outside, 3 3-pointers made.
And now we go to our marquee matchup. Xavier Alexander versus Tevis Robinson. This will be a good one. They're the same height and the same build.
Xavier Alexander, more of a scoring role now for Paula Pilipinas, averaging 21 points, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists. While Tevis Robinson also making the transfer from the Mustangs to the Pirates. He is now the lead gun for the Pirates, averaging 27 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists.
And now we go to the keys to the game for the Paula Pilipinas RPG.
And for Paula Pilipinas, very important to force turnovers. Being able to force turnovers would help them get some transition baskets. They're last in the league in this leg in forcing turnovers, only forcing 9 turnovers. Very important also for them to be locating the shooters of the Pirates, who are second in the leg in 3-point shooting.
How about for the Pirates now?
And for the Pirates, they need to set those anchors inside. They're the worst in the league in points in the paint, and also load the cannons as the EC Pirates second in 3-point shooting in leg 4.
Paula Pilipinas will start with Mark Deligon, Demetrius Athamus, Xavier Alexander, Marcus Quirk, and Howard Galantine. The Pirates will start with Yin Xuan Lin, Rashawn McCarthy, Mark Cole, Makong San, and Tevis Robinson. Pretty good starting 5 for both teams.
I believe Tevis Robinson, oh yeah, he's back to his jersey. In the last game, he was wearing jersey number 33. And now back to playing with jersey number 1 is Tevis Robinson.
Again, we are here inside the beautiful Taipei Hipping Basketball Gymnasium here in the city of Taipei in Taiwan. Last 2 games of the Taiwan leg of the Asian tournament. Next week will be in the city of Zamboanga for the grand finale of the Asian tournament.
Both teams looking to close out strong. Actually, if the Pirates win this game, they will finish at number 4.
Gavin Legaspi starting for the Paula Pilipinas, the youngest player here in the Asian tournament.
At 19 years old.
Younger than me. Oh.
Barely.
And the Pirates controlling the tip. Mark Hole. Ma. Ma asking for the ball, now guarded by Alexander. Tevis. And rebounded by Xavier Alexander. Marcus Quirk. Legaspi thinking 3. He changed his mind. He goes inside. He kicks it out. Xavier scores from far away. It's a 3-pointer.
Great understanding of spacing for Gavin Legaspi, driving inside, attracting the defenders, kicking it out to Xavier Alexander.
First assist for Gavin Legaspi. Tevis. Shooting the ball well. As Hole will score from the corner. Tied at 3 all here.
Mark Hall has been the number 2 scorer for the Pirates after Tevis Robinson.
Marcus Quirk for 3. Yes.
Quirk has been very effective spotting up.
That was a wide open corner for Marcus Quirk. Oh, it's raining threes here in Taipei. Mark Hall unable to handle it. Goes out of bounds. We are tied at 6 all.
Like how the Pirates trying to push the pace here, but Rashawn McCarthy coming off the screen. Doligon just not there to contest.
Xavier. Picked up by Gavin. Here is Xavier. 2 points for him. Now he has 5 all in all.
Legaspi making some great plays here. 2 assists now to Alexander.
And the Pirates turning the ball over. Rich Alvarez on the screen, former number 1 pick, the PBA in 2004. under 8 minutes remaining. Xavier. He was very short that time. McCarthy. Lin. Ma. Rebounded by Hart Galantine. Legaspi is wide open and will get it. His first field goal of the game.
It's nice to see him build some confidence. This is a different player from the guy that we saw on opening day here in leg 4.
And Ma misfires inside. Hart. And the ball stays with Paula Pilipinas.
And both of these teams, seeing that there's not much rim protection, as Legaspi able to pull up for that jumper.
Nice screen by his teammate, freeing him up to get the 2 points. As Marcus now with the basketball played by Mark Cole. Shot clock 15. Marcus Quirk able to score downstairs. Here is Du Lacasti Santos. Is having a good time here with the East Sea Pirates, as Xavier will go all the way. He will score. Now he has 7 points.
And apparently even Xavier Alexander having a good time here in Taiwan. He's averaging 21 points, and you see there in the open court with the sidestep beauty.
How about after making that shot? Look at this one. Oh yeah.
Showing us what he just did.
12-6, Paula ahead by 6 points. Ben Borja in the game now for the Pirates, replacing Tevis Robinson. And Xavier completing the 3-point play.
It's an early advantage for Paula Pilipinas. It's nice to see them having a strong start here.
Yeah. Ba gets it back. Rashawn McCarthy. Du Lacasti Santos. Oh, nice move by Du Lacasti Santos. Scoring for the East Sea Pirates.
He's been getting a lot of good opportunities when he attacks lane aggressively. This time able to score off Hart Galantine.
And he completes the 3-point play. Xavier working downstairs. Ball is called against the Pirates.
It's going to be a tough matchup for Ben Borja. Just mobility on Xavier Alexander needs to move his feet.
Xavier Alexander very busy here. Now he has 9 points. Offensively, best quarter for him here in the Asian tournament.
He continues to work himself to the line.
Here's Du Lacasti Santos, 3 points here in the game. Ben Borja. And also it's been a quiet leg for Ben Borja because we know that he can score. And when he's hot, he can score from beyond the arc. This is a 2-pointer. And he will not score from that area.
Even when he gets those open looks, he has been struggling so far here in this leg.
He had so many open looks, but just can't get it. Here is Xavier feeling his defender from behind, backing down. Xavier fading away, very short. Here is Ben. He drops it to Ma for two.
Able to get Galantine to commit to him. Able to drop it off to Kong San Ma for the two.
The chief, Mark Duligon. And Duligon lost it. We have a timeout with 4:58 to go here in the first quarter. And this timeout is brought to you by G-Shock from Casio.
In the Taiwan bench is assistant coach RJ Argamino. After college, he actually tried working in multimedia and other fields. However, he knows where his heart truly belongs. The 34-year-old graduate of College of St. Benilde in the Philippines shared that he would always find his way back in basketball. Hailed in Zamboanga, he's actually supposed to be one of the coaches of Zamboanga Valientes. However, Faith has a different plan, and he instead joined the Taiwan teams at the start of the tournament. For Coach RJ, working with great minds like Coach Chris Gavina and Coach Rich Alvarez is a privilege. He's mentioned he is like a sponge, just absorbing everything from the two mentors. And just like any other coach, his ultimate dream is to get a championship for his team, and that might happen later today, gentlemen.
All right, thank you very much, Jess Constantino. I first saw him in the Vismin Cup
In Zamboanga.
in the city of Zamboanga.
Of course, he doesn't look 34 though, but embarking on a new career, getting some good opportunities, and actually they already, he will win a championship later, as the Mustangs have pretty much locked up this leg. You see Marcus Quirk attacking the defense of Wu Po Lin. Able to get to the free throw line.
4 minutes, 27 seconds to go. Well, our next game will be the Mustangs and the Valientes. They'll be at 7 p.m. Tonight. Lester Alvarez in the game for Legazpi.
He pretty much had his best game in their last game here in leg 4, finishing with 12 points and 4 3-pointers made. Lester Alvarez.
McCarthy misses outside. Spotted by Galantine. Here is Quirk. Oh, nice shot by Quirk.
Thought that was way too deep for Marcus Quirk, but found a way to get that basket.
4-3. Ben Borja the retrieval. Nice cut by Du. Blocked by Galantine. For 3, no. Blocked by Galantine. Xavier. Doligon keeping it alive. Wide open for 2. Here is the Pirates. Ben short on the release, picked up by Ben Borja. Fading away. Got it.
Art Galantine has been doing an excellent job denying the penetrations from the Pirates, but Ben Borja scoring on that short jumper.
Wu bothering Xavier Alexander. Nice move by Xavier. Short, and he will go again to the free throw line. So Xavier Alexander with 10 points already here in the first quarter.
Well, he understands that there is no rim protection, as he will just take anybody on the Pirates lineup to the lane.
Mecca sees action here for Paula. Tevis Robinson back in the game for the Pirates.
Second personal foul on Borja.
Oh. So now he'll become a liability on defense and must be staying there. And he will be staying there for a long time.
Now Tevis Robinson will need to supply more interior defense for the Pirates, as if he hasn't been doing enough for the EC Pirates.
Under 3 minutes to go. 20-13. Hole. Divided by Wu. McCarthy. Mark Hole with the penetration. Rebounded by Belinchon. Mecca. Here are the Pirates. They are trailing here by 7 points. Good opening quarter for Paula Pilipinas RPG. Very aggressive. I love the level of aggression of Paula Pilipinas, especially Xavier Alexander. Ken Humvest in the game now for Paula. They will replace Hart Galantine.
Even the way they're playing good defense without fouling. Only 2 team fouls so far for Paula Pilipinas.
Three-pointer from Rashawn McCarthy.
Sean McCarthy has been more comfortable playing with the Pirates as games have gone by, averaging in double digits for Coach Rich Alvarez.
JP hitting a field goal here, the first. Hole again.
With only Lester Alvarez in front of him, just calmly knocks that down.
22-19, the Pirates coming back. JP creating space. How did he do that?
Just has this unusual, quirky way of getting open.
Oh, I like that. Unusual. Yes, that unusual style to score. He's a very entertaining guy. Inside pass goes Array, and it goes out of bounds.
He zigged when he should have zagged. See Belenchon, look at that step back.
Very hard to stop. He does that. .109 to go in the first. Foul on Batir. That'll be the fifth on the Pirates, so that will send the Xavier to the free throw line.
This is another mismatch. How does a guy like a young Batir try to stop Xavier Alexander operating from the outside? Xavier Alexander continuing to make a living from the free throw line.
Xavier Alexander. Hell yeah. DJ here is awesome. The spinner. 45 seconds to go. 27-19 now. Xavier with 14 points. His biggest scoring output in a quarter. That'll be number 2 on Batir. And again, Xavier will go to the free throw line.
Too many fouls being committed here by the Pirates.
And Alexander averaging 21 points a game. 10 rebounds and 6 assists. And he's shooting just 59% from the free throw line. is the reason why they won 2 leg championships, one in Pasay and one in Pola.
But now without the other 2 weapons in Obasa and Iloca, it's his turn now to carry the scoring load for Pola Pilipinas.
How about JV De La Cruz?
Yeah.
20 seconds to go. Rashawn McCarthy will go to the free throw line. Rashawn McCarthy, drafted in the second round, number 6 overall in the PBA. He's been playing here in Asia. He's a Filipino-American, by the way. So he qualifies to be a local import.
And so far, he has been playing like one for the Pirates, averaging 13 points per game.
No, not local import, but an Asian import here for the East Sea Pirates. Oh, big shot by Xavier Alexander. 31-20. Second quarter is coming up next. Xavier is asking for a foul. And the second quarter is coming up next.
You're still watching the Asian tournament. Gavin Legaspi is the youngest player in the tournament at 19 years old, and he is just grateful for the opportunity of playing international ball. He shared that yesterday is one of those surreal moments. Being a starter for Pola, playing against former NBA stars, it's like playing 2K video game but in real life. Gavin is a proud product of De La Salle Zobel in the Philippines, and while he is completely in love with basketball, just like his idol Curry, he finds golf mentally stimulating. His ultimate goal is to present himself out there and show his skills, and though the young baller might find the mental game of basketball a little challenging, he has the best way in conquering that challenge by playing here at the international stage. Future is indeed bright for this fella, Sandy Anoy.
Well, he hasn't gotten to play collegiate basketball, but already playing here in the Asian tournament, and so far he's made a good account of himself, averaging 6 points per game here in leg 4.
He's been very active in the last 3 games. And the rejection there by Pola Pilipinas. Xavier Alexander, 19 points in the first quarter alone. Holmqvist asking for it, guarded by Tevis Robinson. Shot clock at 1. Divided by Lin. McCarthy. Batir. Lin will not score.
Steal for Mark Hall.
And Look at the East Sea Pirates, 31% shooting from the field, 7 out of 22 here in the first half. But here, nowhere to go. Rashawn McCarthy, rebounded by Xavier. And a game-high 56% shooting for Bola Pilipinas, 9 out of 16 here in the first half. That will be turnover number 3 for Paula.
Tevis Robinson will score off his own miss. Xavier Alexander trying to draw a charge, but no foul called.
2 minutes gone by here in the second period. Xavier working downstairs, and he has fouled. He's very active here. I like the level of aggression being displayed by Xavier Alexander.
Tevis Robinson, after his miss, no one there to challenge him, put a body on him, as Xavier Alexander once again trooping to the free throw line in the first quarter. Went 8 out of 9 from the free throw area.
Wow.
That's a lot of shots being taken from the free throw line, as the Pirates have been just fouling too much so far.
And Paula Pilipinas is shooting 81% from the free throw line here in the first half. And they missed the second free throw. 3. It goes out of bounds.
And I think the Pirates are very surprised with how aggressive Paula Pilipinas has come out here.
Rebounded by Ma. Mark Cole. Foul will be on Lynn. Mark Galentine checks back in for Ken Humphist. 7:14 remaining in the first half. JP. He swings it to Lester Alvarez. And the long rebound by Mark Hole. Lynn. Intercepted by Paula Pilipinas. Xavier. Another 2 points for Xavier Alexander.
Well, with the way that he's been scoring from the free throw line, might as well just give him the open lane as opposed to getting into foul trouble.
21 points now for Xavier. 4 players scoring for Paula Pilipinas, and that's Marcus Squirt. And Tevis Robinson will score for the Pirates.
Well, Alexander has been doing his role on the other end for Paula Pilipinas, but Tevis Robinson very quiet, only 4 points.
JP now with 7 points.
Great handoff. And JP Belenchon from that handoff just going straight to the rim.
Mark Hole misses on the 3. And Xavier taking care of it. Here is Mecca for the finish. And yes.
This has been one of the ways he has been piling up those assist numbers even in the second and third leg off the rebound, looking for those outlet passes to his open teammates.
38-24. Alvarez will not take it. He passes on the 3. Belenchon. Ball taken away by the Pirates. Lynn McCarthy blocked by save here. 4-on-2 break. JP sidesteps. Yes, sir!
And even when he's open, he takes that one-legged three. JP Belenchon starting to get hot.
That was a tough shot right the other way as Rashawn McCarty will score for the Pirates. 4.5 to go. We are glad that you could join us the last day here, our last day here in Taiwan. Next week we'll be in the city of Zamboanga for the Zamboanga leg, the grand finale of the Asian tournament. You know, Zamboanga Valiente is getting ready for the grand finale. They'll be acquiring new players. They'll have new players joining them in the grand finale. We have a timeout with 4:22 to go. .419 to go. Hart forcing it because of their clock winding down. Dew comes back, and Ben for the Pirates. They need their offense here. This is huge already, largest lead of Bola Pilipinas RPG. You know, coming into this ball game, Bola Pilipinas 0-3. They are the 0-4. I'm sorry. The Bola Pilipinas RPG won leg 2. They were crowned as champions, and leg 3 also in Bola.
And they were undefeated in 2 legs.
Yeah.
But so far have been winless in the 2 leagues, 2 legs abroad.
For the Fosha, they were 0-5, and here they are 0-4. Dew going glass.
Right now, the Pirates desperately looking for answers on the offensive end. Dulakas Santos with a rare basket.
Approaching the 3-minute mark of the that second period. Marcus Quirk. He will miss the 3-pointer. Dew going downhill, finds trouble. And Mark Hollis fouled inside.
That will be the second foul on Hart Galantine, who has been doing a great job protecting the rim. See right there. Trying to guard 2 players at one time. Stopping the penetration of Lakas Santos. Trying to rotate over to Mark Hall. Will commit the foul.
Mark Hall is the #2 scorer for the East Sea Pirates, averaging 18 points and 11 rebounds, shooting 51% from the field and 33% from the free throw line.
Lupo Lin will check in for the Pirates. They're going to get smaller with Borja playing the 5.
Belenchon with 10 points here in the game. Marcus Quirk, they are running the same play. same spot, same result. McCarthy going around in circles. Mark Hole, Wu. Ben will not hesitate. Yes.
That's a Ben Borja that we're familiar with,
Yeah.
splashing threes.
Duligon feeling his defender from behind. He draws the foul.
Mark Duligon putting McCarthy in the post. He's a very interesting offensive weapon. Now Mark Duligon, he can shoot from the outside. He can put the ball on the floor, and you can see here even trying to post up Sean McCarthy.
Mark scoring at the free throw line. Duligon with his first. He's still scoreless from the field here in the game.
That's the first 2 points for Mark Duligon in this game.
2 minutes and 27 seconds to go. It's a 10-point lead for Paula as Ben will score again.
Well, it took all of 5 days for Ben Borja to find his shooting touch.
You know, he's been hole hunting the whole leg. And finally, now he's finding his rhythm as Duligon will miss inside. Wu takes care of it. Do. 4-3. Yes!
You'd like to see him be more aggressive on the offensive end, as he is a very capable scorer for the Pirates.
43-38. Paula, Pilipinas ahead here. This time on is brought to you by G-Shot from Casio. Minute 53 to go. Hola Pilipinas RPG with a 5-point advantage against the Pirates.
The Pirates starting to come alive here as Ben Borja starting to shoot from the outside together with Mark Hall.
Traveling violation call against the Paula Pilipinas RPG. JR Kawali on your screen.
It's probably a real challenge for the referees. How do you call the way JP Belenchon makes separation? Very unorthodox.
And McCarthy misses. That will be the second traveling call against JP Belenchon here. Taiwan, Rashawn McCarthy hitting it from downtown.
Three-pointers starting to fall for the AC Pirates, who are actually second in the league this leg in three-point percentage.
And that basket will count for Xavier Alexander. He has 23 points already here to lead all scorers.
He's been very quiet here in the second quarter, and it looks like he's gonna start getting to work again. He already had 18 in the first quarter.
And he missed the bonus free throw. 57 seconds remaining in the first half. The East Sea Pirates coming back here. And Ben misses on the 3 attempt. Here is Du, and he stepped out of bounds. That was size 15. Too big. And Du stepped out of bounds. And Coach Rich Alves can't help it, but that's all he can do, just smile.
But so far, they've done a better job, especially in the second part of the second quarter. They've been able to cut down the lead to just 4 points.
Savior for 3, yes sir!
But if the X-Man can do something about it, extends it back up to 7. 8 points now here in the second quarter.
23 seconds to go. 48-41. Foul is on JP Bilinchon.
That's only the second team foul for Apollo Pilipinas here in the second quarter. Doing a better job avoiding picking up fouls.
It's the first on JP Bilinchon. Xavier will take a rest.
14 seconds on the shot.
Shot clock 14 seconds for the Pirates. It's a 7-point game as Diligon fouled Mark Hole. That puts them, that will be their 13th foul.
Still have a team foul to give.
Ten seconds remaining in the first half.
So they choose to use their last foul, second personal foul on Doligo.
3 seconds. 2 seconds. And that will end our first half here with Bola Pilipinas and RPG controlling the first half. 48, the Pirates 41.
Can't get enough of the action? Basketball fans, the Asian Tournament Top 10 Plays of the Day at number 10.
His mother is a Filipino also. He was born in the United States, and Joseph Abasa with a slam dunk again.
If I'm not mistaken, all of the points of Joseph
At 9.
Rebounded by Mark Duligon. Galentine asking for it. Galentine with a slam. Hart Galentine with a field goal there.
Moving to number 8.
Marcus Cousins brings it across. He will penetrate and will score. Nice move by Cousins.
You would think that Mark Hall would have the advantage with DeMarcus Cousins trying to attack from the perimeter, but DeMarcus Cousins, a quick first step, finish.
At 7.
No look pass. Here is Obasa. Slam dunk was a foul. And nice feed there by Will Douglas.
Seldom do you see
Number 6.
Oh, no look pass inside to Obasa.
what you like about the game of Joseph Obasa. He doesn't mess around. He doesn't.
At 5.
Picked up by Dula Santos. A new player for the East Sea Pirates. He spins. He goes inside. And what a move by Dula Santos.
I didn't know that he had that in him. Attacking the defense of DeMarcus Cousins.
That was a five-day move.
Now we go to number 4.
Advantage of second servings.
Oh! He is a bad man.
The number 3 spot.
Goes downhill, taken away by DeMarcus Cousins. And what a play there for the Mustangs.
So it's official. Superman is in the building.
Number 2.
Picked up by Xavier. Intercepted by Kone. A special delivery from the sky.
Canada gives them that other option inside. Momo Kone finding him sneaking from the back door.
3 seconds to go.
And now the number 1 play of the day.
Bob Chaka is way ahead, but Douglas stops it. Will Douglas with a facial.
I think we just saw a man fly.
Yes. One more time.
This is basketball at its best. The Asian Tournament Top 10 Plays of the Day. Can't get enough of the action? Basketball fans, the Asian Tournament Top 10 Plays of the Day. At number 10.
Momo Kone needs to be a factor here. 25 points in the game.
At 9. Moving to number 8.
Between Alexander and Galentine.
What a shot by J.P. Pilinchon.
At 7.
Noah Bale. Outside the three. Got it. Will Douglas from down.
Number 6.
Look at the height disparity between Chong Fong Lao. Oh, what a move by Cookie.
At 5.
2-point game under 7 minutes to go. Jiu Chu with a hesitation. He snaps it home.
Now we go to number 4.
Travis Robinson with a slam.
The number 3 spot.
After he made that three-pointer. And the steal by Robert Whittaker. Robert will go all the way and will score over Hart Galentine.
Number 2.
Salim, Son providing the screen. Salim not using it. He goes to the other side. What a move by Mohammed.
And now the number 1 play of the day.
Denied by Howard. Here is Ethan Chong.
This is basketball at its best. The Asian Tournament Top 10 Plays of the Day. Can't get enough of the action? Basketball fans, the Asian Tournament Top 10 Plays of the Day. At number 10,
Frankie Johnson. Nice move by the microwave.
at 9,
Kone, the explosiveness of
moving to number 8,
Win Cook. Here is Boogie for play. Oh, what a dunk from the outside. Boogie does it.
at 7,
For Pirates players Robinson, Hall, and McCarthy back in the
Will Douglas will open up.
number 6,
Will Douglas with a penetration and a slam dunk.
at 5,
Only a point. Quinn Cook. Look at that separation by Cook. Putting
Now we go to number 4,
Oh, here we go. And Douglas with a slam.
the number 3 spot,
Taken away by Small Martin. Boogie. Oh!
number 2,
There is Dwight. I'm second and Mike J.
and now the number 1 play of the day.
Players playing with him in the first 4 games.
And look at that slam dunk. Superman flying.
This is basketball at its best. The Asian Tournament Top 10 Plays of the Day.
basketball fans here inside the Taipei Hipping Basketball Gymnasium here in the city of Taipei in Taiwan. Sandy Gruber with the Noy Africa, the Paula Filipinas RPG ahead here, 48 against the Pirates 41. Let's take a look at the numbers.
So far, Paula Filipinas shooting better from the field, 48% against just 33% for the EC Pirates. But the EC Pirates with the 15 field goal attempt advantage. The EC Pirates able to control the boards, 27 against just 22 for Paula Filipinas. Out of those 27, 12 coming off the offensive rebounds, and they've been fouling too much, sending Paula Filipinas to the free throw line 16 times. They've converted 12 times with Alexander converting 9 out of 12 in the free throw line. Both benches coming to play here in this game.
East Sea Pirates in ball possession here to start the third period. First 5 minutes will be crucial for the Pirates, as Ben will score from downtown.
Ben Borja coming to play here in this game, looking to close out this leg with a huge scoring performance. He has been struggling so far in this tournament, now with 10 points.
48-44. Xavier with a little nudge there, fading away and scores 50-44, 26 for Xavier.
Xavier Alexander just taking over in scoring for Paula Filipinas.
And Ben Borja with a dunk there. Now he is very aggressive here to open up the third period.
Ready with back-to-back baskets for Ben Borja, looking to redeem himself for this leg.
So Ben Borja, a tall player from Guam. He is 6'6". Smart misfires. Ben, he passes on to 3. He will penetrate, and he's fouled.
He likes this matchup against Hart Galentine, trying to defend him from the perimeter. The problem there for Galentine, he gave up the strong side for Ben Borja. As you see here, scoring back-to-back baskets over Hart Galentine.
7 straight points for Ben Borja. You know, he is just an accident waiting to happen. He's like a walking time bomb.
Yeah, with the way he can get hot from the outside, spacing the floor for the Pirates.
Marcus Quirk unable to finish. Art Galentine comes down with it. He gets it back. Mark Cole is the last one to touch that basketball.
So the Pirates with a 7-2 run, able to cut the lead down to just 2 points.
Mark Doligon asking Hart to screen him. He tosses it up, too strong. Hart scores underneath.
That's how important Doligon being aggressive creates some opportunities for a guy like Galentine to get those offensive rebounds.
Galentine guarding Ben Borja. Too easy for Ben.
Cannot give up the left side, the strong side for Ben Borja.
Xavier with a seductive fake. He hangs in the air and will score.
Xavier Alexander continuing to be unstoppable for the RPG.
You know, it's just a little hand time move there by Xavier Alexander. Just a
enough.
little.
Just enough.
Just enough to fool you around. It's very hard to defend him as McCarthy will score from the outside.
This is the Rashawn McCarthy that we're accustomed to seeing playing in the Philippines. A very potent scorer for the Pirates.
Reverse. Galentine put the ball back into the hole. So 4 points for Hart Galentine here in the third period. His second field goal of the game.
Doing a great job working on the offensive glass.
Rashawn misses on the 3 attempt, rebounded by Xavier. Marcus Quirk, nice catch. Hart, blocked by Ben. Taken away by Mark Cole, but recovered by Quirk. And Paula Filipinas will get the possession here.
That's the kind of energy you want to see as Marcus Quirk trying to drop it off to Galantine and see bodies on the floor trying to retrieve that basketball as if this is the championship game.
6:53 to go. Xavier Alexander will throw it in. Three, yes sir!
JP Galenchon shooting the lights out, 4 out of 5 from the three-point area so far.
59 to 52. Borja. Here is Mark Hole, guarded by Xavier. Now it's Galantine in front of him. Hole. Oh, what a shot. Shooting over Galantine.
Everyone now trying to take on hard Galantine. Ben Borja earlier.
Mark Duligon is yet to score from the field. Taken away by McCarthy. Here come the Pirates. Ben is free. 4-3 incoming. And it rims out, rebounded by Quirk. Quirk will wait for Xavier. And it's a backcourt violation. Now they will call it a backcourt violation. But remember last night, Dwight Howard did it. And there was no call.
But this time, Alexander not yet able to establish position on the front court. Gets called for that violation.
59 of 54. It's a 5-point game. Oh, that's a three-pointer from McCarthy.
McCarthy coming out hot here in the second half, cuts the lead down to just 2 points.
Oh, they will not count it.
Well, just for style points, should have given the basket. The degree of difficulty on that shot as Lin will bump Xavier Alexander, still able to score, falling away to the baseline.
They're not giving him the continuation. Three-pointer by Marcus Quirk.
Marcus Quirk doing a fine job here in leg 4, being one of the more consistent scorers for Polo Pilipinas.
McCarthy. Oh, that's Mark Hole who misses the shot.
That's a very hard shot to master, that push shot, that floater in the lane.
Mark Duligon scoring from the free throw line.
Whenever he's on the mark and he's looking to score, Mark Duligon, really a hard guy to stop.
That'll be his first field goal of the ball game. He has 4 points already. Lin hesitating. It's a travel. That's what you get when you hesitate. They say that he who hesitates is lost. And this time it is brought to you by G-Shock from Casio.
We're back to our ball game. Ben Borja played for the Guam national team before turning pro for the Asian tournament. Though he is half Filipino, this is actually his first time playing in Asia. It was quite an adjustment for Ben playing here as he is used to play post, but he's been shooting a lot more threes in this role, but he's all up for it. The 26-year-old dream destination is Bali, Indonesia, but also looking forward to check the beautiful islands of the Philippines. Sandy Anoy?
Wow.
Most definitely, Ben Borja developing that outside shot is going to help his career as a stretch 4, stretch 5, very much in demand here in basketball.
Marcus Quirk hitting a shot inside. Ma. Wide open three. Lin misfires. Rebounded by Hart Galantine. Fowler is on Lin.
Right there, JP Bilanchon.
Didn't think he'd find Marcus Quirk.
Had nowhere to go on that play, but Quirk obliging with the basket.
Xavier. Oh, basketball count.
Flex for Xavier Alexander, just overpowering the defense on that play. Continuing to get to the free throw line. Look at that, the one-on-one against Robinson. Just going up against two defenders, able to knock that basket in.
He's just too strong to handle. Wong will see action here for the East Sea Pirates. They are down by 11 points. So Xavier Alexander, game high 32 points, his biggest scoring output here in Taiwan.
Continuing to do a great job from the charity stripe.
Wong, way off. Doligon inside to Hart Galantine, taken away by McCarthy. Here is Wong. Ben Borja for three. Yes, sir!
We like him to keep on shooting as he seems to have found his range now.
And Paula wants to talk things over. Timeout here in Taiwan. And 25 seconds to go in the third period.
Ben Borja with an explosion here in the third quarter, now with 12 points.
And the Pirates can close the gap here. McCarthy pushing it down. Sees space. And yes.
Both of these teams going toe-to-toe here in the third quarter, but Paula Pilipinas still preserving that 7-point advantage that they've had at halftime.
Xavier with a little separation. And he misses. Tevis and Xavier picking the pocket of Tevis Robinson. Here is Doligon for three. Yes, sir!
Late in the rotation, Tevis Robinson. That's Mark Doligon starting to work here.
Ben misses outside. Rebounded by Xavier. It's a 10-point game. Marcus Quirk incoming. Rebounded by Rashawn McCarthy. McCarthy is free. Got it.
Rashawn McCarthy being open. That's a big problem for Paula Pilipinas.
And he cuts down the lead to 7 points from a high of 10. JP Bilinchon will be called for the offensive foul.
Great defense by Mark Hall, just staying in front of Bilinchon, was caught pushing with the off arm.
This is the second personal on JP Bilinchon. Back in action is Gavin Legaspi.
Very important last minute and 20 here in the third quarter. Which team can make a run?
Tevis. Ben Bora again from beyond the arc. Tevis Robinson only 4 points in the game.
And it has been Ben Borja keeping them in this game. 15 points now in the third quarter alone.
Cuts down the lead to 4. Xavier misses, rebounded by Rashawn McCarthy. McCarthy goes all the way for the layup. And he cuts down the lead to 2, 72 to 17.
His former Mustangs teammates picking him up off the floor.
Legaspi. 4-3. Way off the target.
Fourth shot there for Gavin Legaspi against the defense of McCarthy.
19 seconds. And a chance to tie this ball game at 72 all. Eight seconds. Foul is called, but the Paula Pilipinas RPG not yet in the penalty.
That's the third straight quarter we're in. They've been playing excellent defense without giving up too many fouls.
Foul is on Legaspi. That will be their fourth.
I'd like to see Tevis Robinson get some touches here. Their leading scorer only limited to 4 points in the game.
Oh, big three! McCarthy shooting over Legaspi. And that will end our third period with the Pirates ahead by 1.73 to 72. Let's take a look at the scoring by quarters here, Noy.
As the Pirates able to outscore Pola Pilipinas 32-24 and taking over the lead finally as Ben Borja and Rashawn McCarthy scoring 30 of the 32 points for the AC Pirates in that third quarter, scoring 15 points each.
Game high 33 points for Xavier Alexander and 13 points for JP Bilinchon, 11 points for Marcus Quirk, for Paula, and McCarthy with 27 points, Borja with 22. That's Wong with his first field goal.
And what a time to come early in the fourth, extending the lead to 4 points for the Pirates.
Doligon has fouled, basketball count.
Mark Doligon going back to that post-up against Rashawn McCarthy. This time able to score plus the foul.
So Mark Doligon now with 9 points, and he misses the bonus free throw.
This has become quite the exciting ball game.
Chavez unable to handle it. The ball stays with the Pirates. Three, no. Picked up by Galentine. 3-on-2. Here is Hart, stripped by Wong.
As the Pirates have come on strong late in that third quarter, able to finally wrest the lead.
The Pirates looking for their second win here in the Asian tournament, here in the Taiwan leg, while Paula is trying to get their first win here in the Taiwan leg. They are 0-3 coming into this ball game. Picked up by Hart. %50 shooting for Pola Pilipinas, 25 of 50 here in the game. Mark Doligon outside to Marcus Quirk. Shot clock at 4. Now it's 2. Oh, what a shot by Marcus Quirk.
Just in time and enough to tie the game again at 76.
Timeout. And this is brought to us by G-Shock from Casio. Minutes and 22 to go. So we are tied at 76, all the Pirates in ball possession here. Mark Cole, Rashawn McCarthy, Ben Borja, Wong, and Robinson for the Pirates. Ben Borja will try again. Rebounded by Xavier Alexander. Joining Alexander is Mark Doligon, Lester Alvarez, Marcus Quirk, and Hart Galentine. Well, I like this five here for Paula.
So far, they've been very effective
And you said it. It's Lester Alvarez scoring from beyond the arc.
I like the trust that Xavier Alexander has been giving his teammates as Lester Alvarez able to make that corner three.
It's a 3-point game. Davis Robinson from downtown. Now he has 7 points.
And Tevis Robinson, his Pirates have been carrying the load for him in the first 3 quarters. Now it's the time for Tevis Robinson to step up.
Xavier Wong keeping an eye on him. Fouled by Wong.
And the Pirates really having a difficult time trying to contain Xavier Alexander, a very physical operator from the perimeter. As Wang not able to establish position, will be called for that blocking foul.
Shot clock 14. Mark Diligon. 9 points here in the game. Mark getting closer. Blocked by Tevis Robinson.
Coming from the blind side, getting that block.
And McCarthy will score to give the Pirates a 2-point advantage.
Easily the best game that Rashawn McCarthy has played in a Pirates uniform.
Yep. 81-79 for the tie. Diligon working downstairs. Hart Galentine getting closer, but he kicks it out to Lester Alvarez for three and got it.
Hart Galentine drafting the defense, kicking it out to Lester Alvarez, who obliges from 3.
82-81. Rashawn Wong. Ben bought Hart Galentine on him. Ben with the penetration and will get the kind bounce.
This Borja McCarthy connection has been just spectacular for the Pirates here in the second half.
It's been a good second half for Ben Borja. Now with 24 points. Lester misfires though. 83-82, a 1-point game.
This is quite a surprise. Didn't expect this to go down to the wire.
Robinson, 4-3. Rebounded by Quirk. Quirk with the acceleration and he lost it. And the ball stays with Paula Pilipinas.
Right now, defense will be the key. Who is going to make the stops, especially in the interior.
Marcus Quirk hesitating. He gives it to Mark Diligon. He will not hesitate. Battle for the rebound won by the Pirates. Foul is on Hart Galentine.
Better defense for Galentine, denying the left-hand side of Borja, but he will pick up a foul. That's going to be 4 for him.
Only 4 points for Hart Galentine. Diligon comes out. JP Bilinchon comes in. .48 to go. McCarthy dancing for freedom. Rebounded by Xavier Alexander. He goes all the way. He will miss. Battle for the rebound. Here is Ben Borja coming down with it.
And rebounds just might play a factor here. He who will control the boards will control the number of possession.
Mark Hole from far away.
Over Lester Alvarez had the height advantage, just pulled up from the free throw line.
Paula Pilipinas totally out rebounding. East Sea Pirates here as Marcus Squirt will score from beyond the arc.
teams now trading big baskets after big baskets. Game tied at 85.
It's been a very close ball game. Ball stays with the Pirates. 85 for the Pirates. 85 for Paula Pilipinas. Marcus Quirk now with 16 points. Tevis Robinson. Yes. So the Pirates now ahead by 2.
If this comes down to the closing minutes.
And Quirk tying this ball game 87 all.
Alexander with a great find.
16 points now for Marcus Quirk. And a traveling violation called on Tevis Robinson, a crucial turnover for the Pirates.
The Pirates know that if they need a big basket, it has to be Tevis Robinson with the basketball. But that time it will be called for steps.
Lester Alvarez. Outside, Marcus Quirk is hot and he's feeling it.
He's been trying to take over now the Paula Pilipinas offense, with the Pirates focusing on Xavier Alexander.
20 points now for Marcus Quirk. Borja. McCarthy. Outside to Ben for 3. Bang!
Just a joy to watch Ben Borja getting hot from the outside. What an explosion here in the second half.
It's a 1-point game. Marcus Quirk, 4-3. Rebounded by Ben. McCarthy shops around. Joining him there, Ben Borja, Tevis Robinson, Marco, Wu. And Robinson here is Marcus Quirk. He will go all the way. And Paula back on top by 1. It's a seesaw battle here. Final 2 minutes of the game.
Quirk making the energy plays for Paula Pilipinas.
Inside to Tevis Robinson. And thought he was fouled, but the referees letting them play. Lester Alvarez, Marcus Quirk, JB Belinchon, Hart Galentine, and the X-Man Xavier Alexander. Xavier, Marcus Quirk with a soft touch.
The Xavier Alexander Marcus Quirk connection with the goggles out for Xavier Alexander has given their team a 3-point lead.
93-90. This timeout is brought to you by G-Shock from Casio. Marcus Quirk hot here in the fourth quarter. A total of 24 points now for Marcus Quirk. Ben Borja, 27 points, hot here in the second half.
Both of these players just coming up big here in the second half. Marcus Quirk, 18 points in the second half. Ben Borja with 20.
93-90, a minute 22 to go. Mark Cole, Rashawn McCarthy, Ben Borja, Wong, and Tevis Robinson. For the East Sea Pirates, they're looking for their second win here. Ben Borja, McCarthy for three, get it!
Big
Nice
time
play.
Big time play. Coming off a timeout, Rashawn McCarthy knocks it down.
93-all with 1 minute remaining. The X-Man puts the move. He fakes, finds Marcus Work. And Marco step out of bounds.
Well, just a thought here, but we haven't had an overtime game here yet in leg 4.
And I'm with you. You are the king. King.
It's game number 14 here in leg 4. We've had a lot of blowouts, not very many close games.
Coming up next, the Mustangs versus the Valientes. Mark Duligon back in the game. Duligon creating space. He throws it up. Will not score. Rebounded by Tevis Robinson. 37 seconds to go.
GC Pirates need a big basket, and I think McCarthy will be handling this basketball.
30 seconds to go. Ben Borja. Shot clock at 5. It's 3. And a traveling call against Borja. 20 seconds to go. Does Paula have a timeout? I don't think so.
Well, this time Galentine making the defensive stand even with 4 personal fouls, staying in front of Ben Borja on that play.
No more shot clock. 15 seconds remaining. Mark Duligon, the Chief, guarded by Marco. They will go to Xavier Alexander. He is fouled. Both teams not yet in the penalty. The Pirates with their 3rd team foul.
The Pirates still with a foul to give, and we expect them to use it.
I don't think so, because we are tied at 93. Here we go. Duligon inside the Galentine! That's why the Chief is there.
And the good guy to have the ball in his hands with the game on the line, finding Hart Galentine.
95 to 93, 1.8 to go. And what a play there by Paula Pilipinas RPG.
You trust the Chief to make the play. Seeing Ben Borja helping Hart Galentine with a big basket.
Big shot by Hart Galentine. This timeout is brought to you by G-Shock from Casio. To go. Ken Humphrey is back in the game for defensive purposes, Noy.
And he will be the one to try and not give Mark Hall a good look on this inbound.
Well, so Ken Humphrey is 6'8". Mark Hall will throw it in with 1.8 to go. A 3-pointer here They can get the win. 8-2. The tie this ball game at 95 all. This is for the win. Oh! And the Apollo Filipinas RPG getting their first win here in the Taiwan leg of the Asian tournament. And what a play for Apollo Filipinas when Doligon finding hard downstairs. A beautiful escape here by Apollo Filipinas. 95 for Apollo, 93 for the Pirates.
So the RPG able to fight off that hard comeback coming from the Pirates, especially with the tandem of McCarthy and the Ben Borja exploding in the second half, but just doing enough. A great play from Mark Duligon, giving it up to Hart Galantine for the game-winning basket.
The Taipei Mustangs versus the Zamboanga Valientes coming up next. Thank you, Jess Constantino and Noy Africa. My name is Sandy Grumo. We'll be right back.